Dang it. Evers. What's up, everybody? Just gonna do my Crucible today. Not feeling it, so I'm just gonna do my Crucible and I'm gonna bounce. I don't know, maybe I'll play a different game, but I don't feel like playing the hamster wheel that is Marvel Strike Force today. So I am currently just going through the Gobby trials on a really high difficulty, seeing what kind of score I can get. Trying difficulty 7 with all the modifiers and seeing if I can get lucky and get like a high enough residual score to break the 1.15, but I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. So we're gonna try that, but then as soon as I'm just gonna do a round here while people show up, and then I'm gonna jump over into Crucible and do that. What's up, Frog? What's up, Duelam? What's up, Hotep? Did they fuck up the math on this ISO event? Probably. Don't they always fuck up the math? Stuck behind my weak new Avengers, getting a decent score. Yeah, I'm stuck behind the new Avengers as well. That's my issue right now, is that I don't want to build my new Avengers. I'm leveling their stars, but I'm hesitant to start investing gold or gear into them. Eventually I'll end up needing to unlock them for something probably, so right now I'm just going through and putting their stars on, and then if I have to, I'll come back and redo it. Duelam resubscribed with Prime. Thanks, Daddy Bezos. Yeah, that's right. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to your favorite Twitch streamer for free. Yeah, so if I'm not too chipper today, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull out of it, but I've been in a bad mood for most this week. And I kind of need life to cut me some slack, and it's not really doing that for me. So I'm just trying to go through the motions, and I don't really feel like playing Marvel Strike Force today, but I do have to do my Crucible attacks, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, your favorite streamer, Duelam, not me. Look left, look right. And I come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right. Does it have to be my favorite? I used it on Mongoolies. Use it on anybody you want. Rolf Karen uses his on Amaranth. I don't know why the events icon is lighting up. Do an arena attack real fast. Lord Richter in number 1, not using the MLF defense. How do I beat the MLF defense without big time? I've been able to do it, but it was like real ugly. I think, let's see. In fact, I just did it with whatever team's loaded in. Yeah, I did this. I beat it with this. It was hot garbage. And I think I need to use Black Cat, in fact, would be a better way to go about it. Yeah, Arena's the only game mode in Marvel Strike Force I'm any good at. It's the only one I don't really need too many people's help for. I like Arena. I've always liked Arena. What's up, Tatian? Oh, I might die before I even get to go. Well, that's trash. Bye, Apocalypse. Thanks for showing up. That was pointless. Okay, we're gonna flip. And then if Black Cat gets to go, I might be able to survive this, just maybe. Nope, not happening. So the RNG kills me on this one. Black Cat absolutely wrecking that Black Knight. Try this. We'll clear all those charges, give it to myself. And there's an ability block on my black hat. No. I haven't figured out the MLF one yet. I know I can do it with big time. I don't have big time. I'm not building big time. All right, I'm in the content creator voice channel for those who want to join me. I have a pretty decent idea of what I'm going to be doing for this Crucible attack anyways. I need to double check. Okay, go, we're talking to. Come on, switch over. We're gonna try Masters of Evil in 1. I'd like to use Tangled Nova Kestrel in 2. I think it's Tangled Nova Kestrel Iron Man Infinity War in 2. In 3, I was gonna use APOC and stuff, but we'll think about that. In 6, I was going to use Superior 6. Eternals, Falcon, Shang-Chi in 5. In 4, I wanted to use Sus Hive Mind. But now I'm thinking, well, Duelim's telling me something else. Duelim's telling me I should use Hive Mind in 6. Sus Hive Mind in 6. And use APOC Superior 6 in 4. I don't know if that's a great idea or not. Oh, hey, there's Duelim right there. Masters of Evil in 1 is a for sure deal, though. We're gonna Masters of Evil this. And I will not summon with I'm not gonna summon with Ultron. Duelim, I heard you earlier. I heard your microphone making some noises, but now you're not making any sound at all. Duelim is a G. I found his YouTube channel a week ago. Duelim's pretty great. Do we want to do this? Unavoidable, and we're gonna put the Disrupt on Rogue, I think, instead of going after her? I don't remember. Or do I want to ability block her first? I think I'm gonna do it over here and see how this plays out. And we'll go here. Don't stun, don't summon. You can rewind her a bit, make sure she doesn't get to where. Stun the primary target, reduce speed bar for the primary and adjacents. Sure, why not? I don't know. What's up, Rolf Kieran? And now we'll do things like hit people with Kang's big gun. That's fairly effective. That seemed to work. Sticky died because I haven't invested in Sticky. I cut my finger today at work. I was using one of those knife sharpeners. You know the knife sharpener that you hold like this and you pull the knife through it, and every time you think, I'm gonna cut my fucking finger. Well, I cut my fucking finger. Really pissed me off. I screamed really loud and I yelled a bunch of curse words. Luckily, all my fellow employees just laughed at me. Nobody got upset at me cursing. I think there was a couple of regular customers in there who don't care. All right, we're gonna do Tangled Kestrel, Emma, Nova, Iron Man. This one, we're gonna do this one right here. I'm not even looking at ISOs. Juicy going 0-3. Juicy, not happy with his score. What happened, Juicy? Too many diamonds? We're gonna put this over here because we're gonna stun and Quicksilver, so we might as well put the little double tap goodie on him. What's up, Windstorm? Thanks for showing up, Quicksilver. You're gone now. We're gonna stun Wong.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I figured it out.
You sound like you're calling me from a beer can on a string, man.
AirPod Pros sound great, don't they?
Good enough. Hold on, let me adjust the music so I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, we'll just do this here. I don't care. It didn't land an ability block. This might. Yay, we got one. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna do
just about perfect
damage on some Wong here. This should get them all. Thank you. There we go. I'm 15 shards away from a 7-star Black Cat. Will rank rewards come in for me after 5 days, or will it appear again? There are no more ranked rewards. It is just the milestones. It is just milestones. They go into an every other week cycle on the trials and the scourges. All right, I don't know what I'm using for 3 just yet. 4 is a bit of a question.
What'd you use in room 1?
Huh?
What'd you use in room 1?
Masters of Evil, just a straight Masters
Incredible.
of Evil. And then I use the Tangle, you saw that one. And then in 5 is a sure thing with the Eternals and some Shang-Chi action. I think this one right here will probably do it right. I got Falcon and Shang-Chi plus Omega Red for some extra damage.
Yep, should be good.
Skirmisher, Raider, Striker, Raider, okay. That's right, T-Dats has it right, Windstorm. He's telling you the truth. I'm super duper negative today, guys, so I'm trying my best to not be a total asshole, but I'm not feeling it. Marvel Strike Force is feeling like a hamster wheel to me today, and I don't want to be on this ride. They all have this. I just don't have the resources for a tier 16 Sinister 6 or nowhere. Ooh, well, if you care about war, you should, and if you care about any game mode, you should.
I mean, just do Superior 6, and then you get a Cosmic Crucible team out of it, a War team out of it, and it finishes the Scourges for you.
There you
can
go.
do Superior 6 and Sinister 6. That's probably your best bet.
Or if you want those diamonds, you just pull out the wallet and bring them both up to G18.
That's true.
Tell chat we can go suck it. No, chat is not bothering me. I love chat. You guys are fantastic. You guys are the greatest ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go here. I probably should have done that on rescue, but whatever. This will get rescued. I didn't need to. That was dumb. Basic there.
Sounds good.
We'll get a heal here. Yeah, I'm not building Slayer any higher. I have Slayer built. He's functional. He ain't doing any heavy hitting, that's for sure. Okay, so now the question becomes, where do I use Superior 6 and where do I use Hive Mind? Where do I use APOC? Where do I use Sus? Because I was thinking a Sus Superior 6, no, a Sus Hive Mind in 4 would probably work, right? Use the Void Knight, Ultimate on Black Knight, Sus for some extra damage, And then over here in 6, I would use the Superior 6, just straight up Superior 6. And I thought that that would probably take care of it since they're kind of an anti-sus team. But you think otherwise, don't you, Doom?
I do indeed, yeah.
Why is my idea so shitty?
Because I don't think straight Superior 6 takes out 6.
Okay.
I feel like you have a better shot at doing a do you have Mysterio and Vulture, right?
Yeah.
So you could do like a Mysterio, Vulture, Venom in room 3
Okay.
with like a Vol, and then Sus and 4 people in room 6, and then APOC, other Hive Mind in room 4. You just really need the VK in room 4.
Does Void Knight gets like a bunch of charges on spawn, so the reduced ultimate cost or the reduced ultimate energy doesn't affect him, right? He can still ult?
Correct. He's still old turn 1.
Okay. That's the important part, and that's why you want Hive Mind into this team in 4.
Uh-huh.
So you think Hive Mind APOC in 4, and you think Sus and some villains and heroes in 6. Where am I going to use my Superior 6 then? I mean, I've got some. I could just use Superior 6 in 3 with Mysterio.
I mean, oh, wait.
I haven't used Superior 6 yet, and I gotta use him someplace.
Okay, so you can do Superior 6 APOC in 4.
Okay.
APOC over Slayer, and then you could do Sus and 4 people. And then you could do Hive Mind, Mysterio, Vulture in 3.
Okay, let's start with 4. Let's start with 4. You want
do APOC Superior 6. And put APOC behind Lizard. Also, if you can, make Lizard a skirmisher.
Ugh. What is Raider gonna work? Raider should work, right?
Skirmisher safer, because you don't have G18 Lizard. Because his special turn 1 needs to take off the Black Knight taunt.
I have a G18 Lizard. I have a G18 96 Lizard.
Should be fine then. Hopefully.
Okay, and I'm still using Doc Ock as a striker.
Yeah, you can. No matter.
Let's go
Heat. Yep, go healer. It's fine.
And then APOC as a striker. These guys as raiders. All right.
Placement bug. Fix the placement bug.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Good. Like we need that swift kick between the uprights today.
Okay. All right, we'll give this a shot. I've never done this comp into 4. Well, I mean, I guess it's a new season. I'm going to be saying that a lot.
I did this yesterday.
Oh, you did it yesterday?
Well. Or yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday morning I did this. Yeah.
I haven't caught any of your videos lately. I haven't really watched anybody's videos. I scroll through the highlights of the videos the last couple of days, and I'm like, nobody's making anything, but it's just Cosmic Crucible videos. And
it's just Crucible.
And absolute speculation about nothing. Like, just the most unimportant chatter. Special?
Yeah. Hopefully this rips off the taunt.
It did not.
It did not.
Guess I should have gone Skirmisher for the focus boost.
It's okay. Special. There goes the taunt.
Ow,
now Lizard
fuck
just
you,
takes
Robbie.
Yeah, now Lizard just takes an ass whooping here. Push your APOC. Please. Special on Black Knight. so he doesn't get more charges up after those are out.
A little bit of healing there didn't hurt.
Yep.
Nice that his heal just ignores heal block. It's great when they make game mechanics and then just completely fucking ignore them. My favorite.
Crazy. Hey, hit. Might want to ability block photon just in case nobody gets blinded.
Okay. I like that.
Black Knight's almost dead. He's probably gonna bleed out anyway. Now that his last charge is gone, so you're good. Special.
Bye, Lizard. Thanks for joining us.
Adios. As long as Shocker gets to go here, you're fine.
Okay, well, he's doing all right.
Yep, you should be good.
Special with Shocker? Oops.
You can basic on Black Cat, get a kill.
If I basic on Robbie, I'm gonna kill Photon also. Black Cat's gonna. I'm gonna kill Black Cat. That's more important than killing Photon.
There's the energy. Shocker goes, gives more energy. Then you can rewind the Robbie with his ult. You can just ult. There you go. It's over now.
Okay.
Yeah, this team just outlasts the BK. This works on a big BK too. I did this on a 6/6 Black Knight and it did fine.
She should bleed out, and this ult's gonna take care of everything anyway.
Yep. And then you got APOC punch coming now. In a second. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you need a big lizard to be able to do that because you saw how much of an ass whooping he takes in the beginning.
He took a huge
beating.
beating.
Have a big lizard to survive. Yeah.
And the skirmisher was to give him the 50% focus boost so he would have a chance of stripping that taunt.
Yeah, so if he strips the taunt, then what you do with Green Goblin Classic, you special on Black Cat, it flips all the death proofs to bleeds, and then she can't even take her first turn, and she just falls over.
Oh,
she just dies from
that
the
makes
bleeds.
it a lot
so
easier.
Then she never trauma stuns, she never takes the charge off of APOC, she doesn't do any of that.
Oh, okay. All right, so since we use the Superior 6 there, we can use Hive Mind Sus or something? No, we're going to use Sus and something else.
Do Sus. Quicksilver's fine. Do Vol. She doesn't spawn with buffs either. Or he, or it, or they. Doom is also a decent choice.
Yeah, okay.
And then...
let's see, I got 2 heroes, I need a villain. Filter for heroes real fast.
Yeah. Don't do Omega Red. Spawns with defense up.
Juggernaut's Dugs is gonna spawn with stuff.
You want to do Slayer for the points?
Yeah, Slayer for the points. There we go.
There you go.
And then filter.
Do you have Raider on scroll?
I do.
Yeah,
4
Raider. That's fine. So special scroll turn 1, and then just basic down the line.
Just basic down the line?
Wait, no, well, basic with Sus. Sus is going to take 2 turns in a row here.
I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Chain is basic from one side to the other. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I trying to kill Forge? Is he important? Because they don't have Gambit in here. But they
Forge
do.
is nice, but
they do have Cyclops.
Special on Sus, and then basic on Forge.
Okay. And that'll.
So you can take that dodge off.
Flip our dodges. It's too bad that Nightcrawler wasn't on the other side, but that's okay. My Doom is now G18, and he either doesn't get pushed or he dies. It's never in the sweet spot now. Hey, there we go. Look at that. He got pushed that time. Okay.
Oh.
And just focus down Forge.
Hold on. So,
I want to flip this defense up.
Flip the defense up, and then hit Forge with the other basic. And then boom. Vol took the ride, by the way.
Okay.
Special. Okay. Now
Vol's turn to go, and we're gonna
special on
Forge to ability block Forge.
No. Special on Nightcrawler.
Okay.
And you're gonna hit the exposed and put another exposed out there,
I see. Okay.
and then basic there to hit the scroll again.
Do I want to
then
go
you're gonna
here
ult.
to get the damage on Forge?
I mean, the ult's gonna rip Forge anyway, but sure. I would hit Nightcrawler to keep hitting Nightcrawler to make sure he died.
Okay, he's got
And now when he
defense
has
up.
exposed, he can't. Yep, and he can't gain dodge when he has exposed and Super Scroll's on the field. So now you're gonna ult targeting Super Scroll.
Okay, and this should just wipe everybody here pretty well.
There you go.
Wow.
Striker attack, maybe kill him too. Perfect.
That was brutal.
Absolutely perfect.
That was brutal.
absolutely perfect.
And I got the points for Slayer, and all he had to do was stand there and look cute.
And he was holding the metal pom-poms. That's right.
What's up, Zero? Okay, one last team, and we have APOC to do it, right?
No, you don't have APOC here.
Oh,
You
we
use
don't.
APOC.
We don't. Okay.
So
We're gonna
you
use
use-
Hive Mind and some stuff, I think.
Vulture, Mysterio, 3-piece Hive Mind.
What? Carnage over Gwenum, don't I? I mean, Venom over Gwenum.
Yeah, actually, well, you'll have
Well,
the ability
they're gonna
to
have this-
block. No, you're fine.
They won't spawn with immunity because of Mysterio, so I will be able to land some negative effects.
Correct. Or speed up. So you're going to get the first ability block on Phyla-Vel from VK, and then you're going to get the second ability block on Moondragon from Venom, and then you're just going to press buttons from there.
Okay,
So you've got an ability block
block
from VK,
Phyla,
you've got another
ability
ability
block
block.
Moondragon, and then just annihilate, huh?
It's-
I caught a few consonants there, but you were cutting out pretty bad. You must be on that AT&T mobile plan today, huh? Skirmisher, Raider, still not hearing you, buddy. I think this is gonna work just fine. I'll clear the filter.
Hello.
Okay, there you are.
What do you have for ISO on Mysterio? Because Striker would be better.
Striker.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2 strikers and 3
There you
people
go.
as raiders.
They don't really take turns here, so
I would drop
just be ready for
Carnage. You remove Carnage. Why would I remove Carnage, guys? Other than to put in, like,
Gwen.
Zim.
for the
Something.
stun.
Or what?
It's just Gwen for the stun.
Oh.
Gwen for the stun.
Yeah, but she's like, she fights with feathers, man. She doesn't do damage for a brawler. She's like the weakest hitting brawler I've seen in a minute.
I mean, you have 3 ability blocks. I think you're fine. I don't think you really need the stun from Gwenum. I mean, unless you want like the energy. I guess the energy is good because you're not really going to get them low because of Carnage. You know, like to proc the Carnage because they're a big Infinity Watch.
Yeah. Venom gives defense up on turn, which refreshes all buffs. Venom creates buffs with her alt and special. Remove Carnage. The team is way too big, says Winston. The other thing I want to
used
do
Gwenum
is
over Carnage, but that's because I needed Carnage, the Carnage elsewhere. That's the only reason I didn't use Carnage here when I did this. And then yeah, now that should be fine there now.
team is too big to abuse Carnage passive. What's up, Stocky? You know what? I built my Zugs and I still haven't used him once. I forgot to use him in War last time. He's 3x3 now. I bought all the red stars for him. I haven't even used him.
Nice. He's really good in War. He's really good in War.
Yeah, we used Slayer and I have Shocker, Benny.
Special on Phyla.
Phyla? Oh, to get the
To start getting the vulnerables and stuff there.
the ability block
ult
here?
on Phyla.
and
Yep.
then Can't even tell. Stun on Moondragon or
Stun on Moondragon. Yep.
if
Stun
it'll
Moondragon. Special on
land.
Moondragon. Hey, you got Skirmisher, I believe.
Hey, there we go.
Absolutely.
And we'll go back to Phylavel here.
Yep. You're going to end up spreading off of Phylavel with Venom as well to spread that ability block and blind and stuff that you're going to have from Mysterio.
Special for the blinds.
Special on Phyla. Yep.
And then Carnage
And
or
spread
Venom,
out
you're
Phyla.
up. Venom, let's go.
Yep. And now Chase kills. Now Venom would have given you turn meter if you had him. Steal it from Adam. Yeah. Because the special's unavoidable.
Plus I hit all 5 characters on that target.
Yep.
You got the most turn meter. Let's get rid of you. Oof. Bucks.
The only bad part about this team is they don't take turns to take their own revives off.
Yeah.
That's the only negative part about this team is they literally just don't move.
Riker.
Bolt on Moondra. It don't matter.
I can get rid of some death proofs if I can.
There you go.
Oh, got death proof. Gonna tickle her until she falls over. How many death proofs do you have, woman? Go down.
There you go. Now Gamora's gonna get rid of her revive here. So now she's got no revive.
There it goes.
Or does she still have it? There it goes.
She got
so
rid
now
of
you're
it.
good. So now take out Nebula. And then try to let Adam Warlock take a turn.
A single target.
So he
She should bleed out. This is adjacent
AoE.
though. Yeah, it's adjacent.
It's gonna hit everybody no matter what.
Well, Adam Warlock has some death proofs anyways to go through, so I guess we could knock a few of those off. More blinds, sure, why not?
Again, the team just doesn't move. They take
screw
like 2
it.
turns and then they just stand there.
We're just gonna keep attacking until they go away. We're gonna lose major efficiency here, but whatever.
It's fine. The problem is when they miss, they don't lose the revive. It has to be a successful attack. So when they dodge or they're blind, it doesn't count, which is annoying.
Doesn't matter what I use on this guy, he's just going to respawn.
Yep.
Oh man, what a lame, absolutely lame team.
Special does most damage.
Okay.
There you go.
Gwen for the kill. Might be the first time she actually killed somebody.
Infinity Watch is very quickly becoming unfun.
Yeah, it's not a fun matchup. It's just a matter of how you handle those positive effects.
Yep. Not bad for an Infinity Watch without an APOC.
Yeah.
Nice. You won.
Hey, all right. Let's see what happened here.
And you would have won even if you dropped an attack.
So that's Entangled Undying for that. That's an interesting choice.
Oh my.
We got Eternals Doom Dorm with Nova. That was kind of wasteful, I think. New Warriors, what'd they get?
Yikes.
8355.
How big of a punch down was that?
It's a 208 to my 176.
Yeah.
They got a better score than I did anyway. But I mean, it was kind of the same thing, you know? Just going until they fall over. That was fairly... Let's see. Oh, that's me. Wait, no, that's them. Yeah, that's them. Okay. That's them on my stage
lost a
4.
lot of efficiency.
And then they use Superior 6 against my SD, which... oh, Superior 6 with Venom in there. And then here's what worked for me. this team yet again carrying the day. I love this. It's not using anything I want for offense. I mean, aside maybe Black Knight, but I don't want to use Black Knight for offense. And they were able to, so they used Masters of Evil APOC. The last person used just a straight Masters of Evil and it failed. But even with APOC, that was an ugly matchup. In fact, let's go ahead and watch that. See what they did.
Yep. You need a big Gwen to pull this off. Because you need Gwen to take off the taunt from Black Knight.
Yeah. Doesn't Black Knight get 5,000% resistance or something?
This matchup, because if you get the taunt up 500 from defense up, and then he gets extra resistance from Ghost Rider's passive. Ghost Rider Robbie's passive gives him the extra resist before anybody takes a turn. So as of right now, when he has defense up, he only has 500% extra resist. Only.
Only, but, yeah, only.
Only. Sorry, only.
Oh, we got the stun on Red Hulk there. I mean, they're playing the match right, it looks like to me. They're just not able to get through that Black Knight. Oh, man, that Fortifier on Black Knight. It's just amazing.
Dude, they're tickling Black Knight.
I mean, he had him down to 30% health.
The only reason he kills him is because of the APOC punch. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
He never would have killed him. He never would have killed him.
Yep. There it goes.
There it goes.
What's up, Pathfinder? I didn't see it come in. Hey, Pathfinder, I'm sorry I was so snippy in Discord last night. I'm just having a bad week, buddy. That had nothing to do with you. So I apologize. What's up, ZKG? All right, we went, looks like we're going 2-1 this week, which isn't too bad. You were right, Doolum. To switch those two teams, you were right to do that. That was the better way to go. I need to take some screenshots of those things and see how it goes. Yeah. Well, do I do war or do I play something else? I don't know.
What is the something else that you would play?
Literally anything other than Marvel Strike Force. Literally anything other than Marvel. I would kill zombies on Black Ops. I could do Disney's Speedstorm. I could do Aliens Dark Descent. I could play Starfield. I could try something entirely new. We could try out free games on Steam again. That's always fun to find out what sucks and what doesn't. Yeah, Windstorm, it's all you, buddy. Helldivers. Did we ever try Helldivers? Let me go take a look at Helldiver. Helldiver.
I don't think I've ever seen you play it.
Is Helldivers free? Because if it's not free, I probably don't have it in my library. What is this? Why is... Not look like I have it. Let's go to the store and find out how much it costs. Sons of the Forest version 1.0 now available. Don't know what that's all about.
Does that mean the game's officially out of beta?
I don't know. I don't know what version 1.0 means. I mean, I thought I played version 1.0. Vitalities, are you talking Helldivers 2 or Helldivers Dive Harder Edition? Yes, 2. This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages. Hell yeah. Why is it? It's in my queue, it says. Queue. Early access. This is Nightingale. What? What's Nightingale? I want Helldivers. View the page. Let's go.
Got a black screen, by the way.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's...
I was about to say, are we gonna
There we go. Sorry. Sorry. I was on the MSF screen.
land game.
With the gentle touch of an iron fist. But liberty's enemies march ever closer. Together, we must take back control of freedom.
Together for managed democracy.
Together for victory.
Together for liberty.
Together for liberty.
Together, they fight for freedom. Will you?
This reminds me of
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers, man. Don't those look like the bugs from Starship Troopers?
Yeah, it feels like it's a parody between, you know, the Star Wars guys and freaking what's it called?
Yeah.
Starship Troopers. The graphics are good though.
I was gonna say, to be fair, the game looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
graphics wise,
pretty
like, it
good.
looks really good actually.
I'm like, wow, okay.
I don't know if you guys on voice are hearing it, but it's got a nice little soundtrack
No.
to it.
Become
Oh my.
a legend.
I like how they show the player kind of getting their ass kicked a lot too. You know, they're not just mowing people over; they're getting destroyed by these big creatures and stuff.
It's not just you going Rambo and just
Yeah.
like throwing knife everybody.
It feels like it's making fun of stormtroopers. It really
Right.
does.
Repurchase now.
It's got a little bit of that like Nazis on the moon feel to it, little sarcastic, you know.
Like the Wolfenstein.
Yeah, yeah. That looks pretty cool. I'm definitely going to put that in my add to my wish list, and when that goes on sale, I think I might pick that up and try it out.
How much is it full price?
Full price is $40.
Oh, okay.
It's just $40 right now.
That's pretty standard. Pretty standard. I don't know. Let's go do some war attacks. Honestly, the only reason I'm gonna continue playing Marvel Strike Force right now is because I don't want to take the time to change my stream title. That's pretty much it. And then I think I'm just gonna quit stream early. Pretty lazy. I need to edit. I still haven't got my new stream intro clips done. I got like halfway through them. Look at my last comment. It's cool because the whole world has to work together to free the galaxy, so the missions you do help everyone else. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, hiding from real life. I'm a lot of things, but I'm definitely not a liar. I'm very honest. And today's a day where I don't really feel like doing much. We're under attack. Let's go here. Will Weapon X work against these guys? I think I have Weapon X on
No, because of the revives.
the revives. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the other one that works on it? War Dogs. But I don't think my War Dogs are going to punch up that high.
Mine won't. I know that.
Yeah, I got 1.3 going into 1.8. I don't think that's going to work. What about my new favorite character in the entire game that I haven't played with yet? Can I make these guys do anything fun?
I think Valkyrie just dies.
And then
If you got a Noir, put a Noir and a Scarlet Witch in there, and then that's your full team.
okay, let's do that.
Then you can make sure you put the disrupt on somebody, and then spread the disrupt so they don't get the all the buffs from Valkyrie. Dude, that's a fat Icarus. Scroll up to the top again. Look at your Icarus.
He's fully maxed.
3
97
diamonds.
for diamonds.
627.
Jeez,
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's a 700k Icarus when you get him to level 100.
We said Scarlet Witch is the 5th.
Yep, because she just ults and extends everything that everybody else puts out.
Oh, that's why. That far
And
down?
extends the trauma.
Okay. Is she on I bet she's on defense with like a Darkhold team or something.
Probably.
Yep. Never mind. What other choices do we have? Oops, I did not mean to click on him. I doubt this is going to work, but because I'm feeling nostalgic and because Windstorm is here, I'm going to try something crazy stupid and just see if I can add some bleeds to the field.
Lovely.
I have a
If a
feeling it's
single
not going to stick anything to anybody, but whatever.
If a single bleed lands from Pyro, I will be baffled.
Screw it. This is all undying. Let's see what happens.
But you know what? Pyro's in the new Deadpool movie, so maybe Pyro will get the rework we've always
Ooh,
wanted.
is he really? Dude,
The old dude who played Pyro in X-Men 2 and X-Men Last Stand, it's the same actor.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
the kid who looked like he was like 19 in those movies, he's playing him again.
Oh, wow. I made the horrible decision last night to watch The Marvels.
I'm so sorry.
Why?
At least you
Look,
slept good. That's good.
Look, okay, when you go into like She-Hulk, when you go into Miss Marvel or The Marvels, you know it's going to be a girl power movie, okay? And that's fine. That's fine. I recognize that's what I was getting into. What I didn't know, can I ability block
Yes.
Dorm?
No, I wouldn't do Dorm. Just do
Valkyrie?
all.
Okay. What I didn't realize is that they were going to have some of the lowest production value in a Marvel movie I've seen in a long time. It
That's
was the stages looked like they were in a black stage with plywood leveled floors that are like painted like matte paint. It was such a cheap production. I couldn't believe how terrible it was. What does this all do?
Spreads, clears, heals.
Just. Am I just
Drain.
hitting buttons right now? I'm not really paying
Probably.
attention to the match.
Clicky.
And so, and it was crappy. And then the fight scenes, the choreography was so terrible. You could see them missing their punches. You could see it. Like, it was just terrible. The acting was bad. Like, it was just a really horrible movie. Let's get rid of this one over. Come back and do.
I'm genuinely curious if you think Madam Web would be better.
Well, somebody gave me a link to watch
don't.
that.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Oh, is it
Please
really
don't.
bad?
Okay, so yeah, you could see it free, and it's actually not too bad with HD quality. But I was kind of watching it during a meeting, and then the meeting I just said, fuck the meeting, I want to see what this is. And I was like, wow, Sony just doesn't give two shits about either a story, any of these characters.
Yeah.
You probably have more substance in the trailer than you do the movie.
Really?
Wow.
It's literally what Crying Joker says. That's pretty much it.
50 Shades of Spider-Verse.
That's-
Copcat, you loved the Marvels? Ugh, man, I was so disappointed in that movie. Like, I went into She-Hulk knowing what I was getting into, and I could appreciate it, even though it was just so over-the-top man-bashing. Like, there was not a decent male character in the whole. It was just all the stereotypical cliche douchebag, asshole, jock, toxic masculinity kind of bullshit just puking out of everyone, that whole show. And that was terrible in itself. But the rest of the show was like, okay, they're breaking the fourth wall like they do, and they're doing the things that She-Hulk does. Okay, I get it. Even though they probably could have done a little bit more research on what a lawyer does, because they were like just doing lawyer things. It was pretty stupid, but this was like, the Marvels was just terrible. Like, it was just the acting, the quality of film was just horrible to me. The Flurkins was probably the best thing, Copcat, and that was kind of dumb myself. At least I thought. The Marvel story was not great. It also had same problem as Love and Thor. They have a serious plot, but too much of the movie was too childishly silly for a serious movie. Yeah, it was incredibly childishly stupid. They did not take anything serious in the movie. It was dumb. I was very disappointed. And then, I mean, the whole reason I really watched it was just to get to the end and see the after credit trailer. And I know I could skip to that or just watch a YouTube video showcasing it or something, but I like to try and be like real. And I watched the after credit trailer and I was like, that was dumb. That was dumb. So disappointed. The singing part was not needed or wanted 100%, Pathfinder.
No.
That was ridiculous. Yeah, the best
I'm
bit of
sorry,
Marvels
there's
was the
singing?
clip after the credits, and it wasn't even that good of a clip. It wasn't even that good of a clip.
From what I could hear, the best part of the Marvels was the credits because that meant it was
Yeah.
over and you
Yeah.
could go home.
Honestly, yeah, the
That was
credits were
pretty
the
good.
best part. Yep.
Like,
You will
That's
not
what
get
it
that
sounds
same
like.
experience with Madam Web. You will not. You will be pissed off that you're still watching this after 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
apparently, apparently
it's
the what's her name? Dakota Johnson, I think is her name. She came out with a statement saying, "I haven't even watched it, and I'm not going to."
Yeah.
well, the blonde, she came out with a tweet and said, "I'm so happy that I joined the MCU," and my daughter was laughing.
Mm-hmm.
She was fucking dying. She's like, "Oh, this bitch, she don't even know."
Oh yeah, Vral.
That-
They're sitting there talking about their feelings and like, oh, I just didn't want to come back because I didn't want you to see me this way. Meanwhile, planets are literally being stripped apart with billions of people dying, and these women are sitting there discussing their feelings. Like, it was the dumbest thing ever.
Sounds like a typical woman. I mean,
Oh no, I like if my wife would have watched that, she probably would have been pissed off. Like, it was just out of control, unnecessary.
You had me sit here and watch this with you? Fuck it. You're cooking your own stuff. Go HelloFresh yourself.
She would have been mad I made her sit and watch that.
Yeah, if that was bad, do not even watch. I kind of thought maybe Sony was maybe having a plan with it, like they're really going to introduce something with Spider-Man eventually, like they're trying to build something in the back. But I don't know what all I know is that they just said we're going to throw tits on screen and people will go see it.
Yeah,
did not work.
Wait, the movie had tits? I'll watch it.
No, dude, there was nothing to it. No,
I was gonna say there was Marvel tits. Brie Larson doesn't have tits. Hold on, whose tits?
It was.
Well, no. Now that you mentioned Brie Larson, and somebody said something about it in chat, she does walk around with a white tank top on, and she looks pretty cute in that scene. That's it. That was probably the best scene in the movie. And you know what? There's posters of Brie Larson that look a lot better. And I don't want them to cast a good-looking female in a movie because she's good-looking. I want them to cast a female in a movie because she's badass. In fact, I liked what they did with Scarlett Johansson in Black Widow. Like, they gave her a tight-fitting outfit that compressed her chest, and it looked like a leather battle outfit that you would wear into combat instead of accentuating her breasts and, like, you know, I mean, she's an attractive female to begin with, and they didn't give her great lines, I guess, but they didn't try to, like, amplify her looks and make it all about her looks, especially in the later editions of the show or of the series.
She also got a breast reduction as well.
Oh, did she really? I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's what it was then. Maybe they were trying to push him up and she just didn't have him or something. I don't know. But I don't go to a movie for hot chicks. You know, I mean, yeah, Transformers was pretty cool. Megan Fox is hot and everything, but
not anymore. Have you seen her lately?
My God,
I haven't.
Damn.
I haven't seen her since they cast her out of Transformers.
She looks like she just walked out of a mausoleum.
Oh,
like,
really?
not even joking. She looks decrepit.
Why can't people just age gracefully? Like, I don't know.
No, it's plastic surgery and drinking blood because she's with Machine Gun Kelly and he does some culty shit. It's really weird.
Yeah.
We'll give you this tip from
Kevin,
from our
you
side.
know what I know Brie Larson from before Captain Marvel. Everybody knows Brie Larson and what they know her from before Captain Marvel. I'm still not turning Megan down.
I'm honestly at the point where I think Deadpool 3 is going to be my last Marvel movie. Honestly, I think that's the only movie I've actually looked forward to, probably since Endgame. Every other movie other than that, I've just looked at it and went.
Okay, they're telling me I need to look at pictures of Megan Fox.
Oh God. Looks like I backed up and rolled over her face.
I don't know. I mean,
You should.
it looks
should
like a
also
lot of
look at the
plastic
girl.
surgery, and it's unfortunate that women. I don't know. I just appreciate a natural look to a woman.
Same here.
Look
They're
at
just-
the.
There
look
just
at the
comes a
girl
point when it
from-
looks. It's like, like, why would you want to be with a woman that looks that way when you could just go buy a doll from the store? It's going to look the same. To me, that's what I think. I don't know. It's just my impression. I'm not trying to. I don't want to like objectify women or anybody in general. It's your body. You do whatever you want with it. But for me, I don't know. I think crow's feet in the corners of the eye is sexy because that means she's been laughing a lot, you know? I think a woman that's got like naturally tanned skin means that she gets outdoors. That's interesting to me, you know? A cool scar, that's sexy to me. I just think that means that she's lived a full life.
You hear that? Crow's feet, a natural tan, and a scar across the face, and Run 7's ready to go.
That's right.
Yeah. Boom.
I want that rugged pirate woman look, you know?
So we need Raw to dress up like Nick Fury, and then you're all in.
That's right. Hey, a peg leg on a woman don't slow me down a bit.
Don't take off the eye patch.
I don't know, for those of you in chat, they used to make fun of me because I dated a woman, we called it Hot Wheels. Like, that didn't bother me a bit.
Yikes.
Here, I can gamma this, I think. I'll just gamma this out of commission here.
Why don't gamma this? Do the Kang Tangled thing.
There's a Kang Tangled?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kang Tangled Hawkeye Yo-Yo.
I don't think I have Tangled.
You have it. I'm almost positive you have it saved.
I bet I don't.
I've told you to use this before.
I don't have Tangled on
Oh, God.
offense.
Why would you put them? Okay, whatever.
I don't know. I don't know what they're on, man. You guys said my defense was good enough. I haven't looked at it since.
You act like I actually looked at your defense.
Somebody said it. When they say it's good enough, nobody goes
You
to change
guys would have
it.
moved me out of that room if you would have really looked at my defense. That's why I know you guys didn't.
Yeah, your defense was good enough. That's why you're in flight deck.
I'm at the bottom, man. You guys have me at the bottom. I'm like, they are seriously not paying attention if they still have me down here at the bottom. Okay, this will just delete it. This is a waste, but I don't care. Makes her easier to catch, that's right. What's up, Windstorm?
I hope you feel better now that you've let it all out.
Oh, I got lots going on. The hate flows within this one.
Yeah, but you've let it out over the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was just, wow.
Yeah, bagging on Disney movies is easy. Hey, how come I can't find the new animated X-Men? I thought that was supposed to be on Disney Plus. All I can find is the first 5 seasons from back in '97.
I don't think it's out yet.
Sorry.
I don't think it's out yet.
I thought it was supposed to come out on the 20th.
No, yeah,
March
March. Yeah, I
20th.
thought.
Oops, I'm blind.
It's March 20th.
Oh, March 20? Okay. My gamma
Yeah.
might lose this because I just dropped the bomb at the wrong time.
No.
Dulam's got throat cancer.
Oh, I thought it was just my headphones, and I was
No,
like, oh,
no,
maybe
he's
it's cutting in
cutting
and
out.
out.
He's
But
cutting out again.
No. Probably me. I'm on the highway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, making fun of Disney Marvel always cheers me up now because I've never met a person who disagreed with me. Like, people could say that one wasn't so bad, but no one says that movie was amazing. Nothing in Phase 4 was amazing, you know? You could be like, well,
Shang-Chi
I thought Loki season 2 was
I would say
okay. That's the
Shang-Chi
best
was
you
a
can ever do.
highlight.
Loki season 2.
I hated Shang-Chi. I hate it. A lot of people liked Shang-Chi. I didn't. I thought that was Shang-Chi's sister featuring Shang-Chi. Just like it was Kate Bishop featuring Hawkeye, you know?
Yeah, I didn't mind the Shang-Chi because it was actually a good martial arts movie. Like,
Yeah,
it
I'll
kind
give
of
them
reminded
that.
me
They
of
had
like
good
the old martial arts movies
choreography.
with
The bus fight. The bus fight was the best.
choreography. It was real. Yeah, like the movie overall was good. I mean, it was just, again, it's Shang-Chi. Who gives a damn about Shang-Chi?
Yeah. That's why you're the best, Rorix. That's why you're the best, buddy.
Damn it, I got him.
What phase was externals? They were, I don't know. They were a phase all of their own. I think the Eternals, man. What a disaster. They were phase 4 also. Okay.
That was trash.
Yeah, Eternals was horrible.
It's like, yes, the Deviants. Oh wait, they're not even in this movie.
Yeah.
The only Marvel movie I've seen was Doctor Strange 2. I just won't watch the rest of them.
Multiverse of Madness was good. But I mean, that was Sam Raimi, man. It was like different. It was like it was like a standalone movie that was completely different from everything else. And
yeah.
And just like the Deadpool movies, when they're allowed to take the gloves off and actually have hard-hitting stuff and show violence and real aggression and true anger and emotion and show the dark side of what human beings can do, it makes the movie realistic. You can get in touch with those characters.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like if they ever want to do darker characters, Sam Raimi needs to be the director. Period, plain and simple. If they want to do, like, I feel like Blade, Sam Raimi should also be the director for that.
Absolutely. Benny, what didn't you like about Multiverse of Madness? Like, what was wrong with it for you? Was No Way Home wasn't No Way Home through Sony though, not the Disney? I think No Way Home is still under Sony, not Disney. Marvel Phase 4 will show them we have more than X-Men, Avengers, and Spider-Man. Nope. It'll show that they can ruin X-Men, Avengers, and Spider-Man and still have a bunch of trash besides.
Right.
You're right, Benny. Doctor Strange didn't do a whole lot in his own movie. Doctor Strange was the weak point in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I can agree with that. But I think the rest of the movie was entertaining enough that I could enjoy it for what it was. What do I have for war offensive teams? Can I just kill this with Death Seed? I could probably kill this with, oh yeah, a million punch down. I think that'll work. I wasn't a big fan, didn't want Strange sharing a screen with so many other people, and they need to stop using shows, movies of good established characters to prop up characters nobody cares about yet. That's a good point. And there was no multiverse. You're right. There was Chavez's multiverse. The blink of an eye as she passes through a bunch of them to get to Doctor Strange's universe, and that was kind of it. I think they showed like the Doctor Strange, like a few versions of Doctor Strange elsewhere, and that was it. No Way Home is MCU. Sony just loans out Spider-Man. Marvel controls all aspects of production and includes them as part of their phases. It was Sony because they kept the license.
I think it's the other way around. I think Sony loans out Spider-Man to Marvel, if I'm not mistaken.
What am I doing? Can we just hit auto here?
Just hit
button. Do anything?
Yeah.
I didn't like when they killed Black Bolt like it was nothing. Yeah, I like the way they killed Black Bolt, but I wish that Black Bolt could have had like a few scenes where he's fighting and hurting people and doing stuff, and instead he's just like silently walks up and he's like, "Oh, here's my big line," and his head pops. That's it. We lost ZKG. What happened to ZKG?
To be fair, I am excited for Mobile Gamer to play Silver Surfer in the new Fantastic Four movie. That'll be pretty great.
What?
Mobile Gamer?
Did you not see his tweet?
No.
Oh, dude, go to Mobile Gamer's Twitter.
I don't have Twitter. Can you send me a link or something?
Okay, so
you're driving. Never mind.
I don't have Twitter either. I don't have Twitter either.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter
The only reason I know it is because I was watching he put it up. So essentially, remember when the Fantastic Four leak came out of like the 60s picture with all the cast of the Fantastic Four?
Uh-huh.
So I guess they put out another tweet saying, "Oh, we're still doing casting for Silver Surfer, so we're still looking for someone to play Silver Surfer."
Right.
And Boomer responds to the tweet and puts the clip of him dressed as the Silver Surfer and says, "Clearly, I'm the most qualified for the job."
Oh my god. Fucking love Mobile. That guy's fantastic.
What a great guy! What a great guy!
I didn't like the handling of Scarlet Witch, too cartoonishly evil at the cost of character and story. Like Love and Thunder, except for Raimi delivered entertainment much better because it was in his style. The thing I didn't like about Scarlet Witch is that she enslaves an entire town because she's grieving about her children, and they let her off the hook for that, right? She runs away upset over it, and Doctor Strange goes to find her and help her for it. He's like, don't worry about it. We've all done some stuff. No problem. You enslaved an entire town for a couple of months. Not a big deal. Like,
what are they gonna do? Put her in jail?
I don't know, but they make it so that a grieving mother is allowed to do things, and that's not okay. It sucks that she was grieving and everything bad that happened to her, but that's not an excuse. Like, you don't just let people, like, two wrongs don't make a right, for crying out loud.
No.
What do you guys use against these heroes for hire that have, oh, you know what I could do? I could do Hive Mind against this, right?
Probably.
Do a Hive Mind.
Pegasus.
What's it called?
Where's my raid team?
Pegasus also ripped this.
Oh, does it? Let's do a Pegasus.
Hive Mind's on defense.
Oh, is Hive Mind on defense? Damn it.
I bet you $100 they're on defense.
I bet my Pegasus is on defense,
Pegasus
too.
is right on defense, too. Good lord. This is why you get 6 attacks in. You have no offense.
Wait, let's double check to see if Pegasus is on defense. They probably are. Yep, they're on defense. Okay. Hey, this is a pretty small one. Maybe, no, it's not that small. I was gonna say maybe I could get my War Dogs to go into it and get enough kills to go, but I don't think so.
I use the regular
Your War Dogs
counter.
into this.
Yeah, Benny, it's not... the Red Guardian's in the middle, though. Otherwise, I would do just that.
I use the Morbius team on this anyway. It's not that difficult.
Well, my Dark Hunters is only like 800k or 900k, I think. They're not going to punch up this high into it. Not with him in the center. If he was off to the side, I could pull it off.
That's because you don't have Karen Page in the game yet. Wait till Karen Page comes and augments the
That's right.
that team.
Did you guys see?
That's right.
Like 5 minutes into voting, Karen Page is 60%. And I knew it. I knew everybody was going to vote for the blonde chick. Like the dude in the middle, whose name I've already forgotten, didn't stand a chance. The brunette with the bangs was kind of cute, maybe stood a chance. She was winning by like 2% over Mr. Anonymous. Ulrich, yeah, what a fantastic name he's got. Karen Page has boobs. There you go. Blonde with boobs, and everybody's gonna vote for it. Plus, here's what I thought was kind of boring. Karen Page was in that HBO vampire show. We've already seen her as a vampire. Can we let somebody else have a chance? I don't know. I wanted a brunette goth vampire chick. I thought that would be True Blood. Thank you, Ultimate Chaos. I thought that would be kind of cool, but no.
It almost feels like this is their way to sell us a minion.
Yeah, they could
Like,
sell.
that's
They
what
could
this
sell
feels
me
like.
minions. They could sell me minions. They could bring in some
Sentinels.
sentinels and make some minion sentinels that were powerful but had a minion tag. I would totally go for that. There's nothing wrong
Run
with
with
giving a character
have-
a minion tag as long as it does not have minion level kit and stats.
The problem is if it has a minion tag, then it automatically doesn't have an ultimate. It's just a basic and a special. Because minions don't
I
have
don't think
ultimates.
so. Obviously, Scopely can do any fucking thing that they want to, and you know what I'm talking about. So why not just give them a minion tag and then give them 2 abilities? Fuck it! Give them 4 abilities. Might as well. super ultimate because it'll undo the regular ultimate.
Yeah, absolutely.
I voted Karen
That's
Page
true.
because she is most worthy of becoming the undead. The other two deserve most worthy of becoming the undead. The other two deserve better. Okay. Acceptable, Rayvard. Acceptable.
If you're wondering what
I
Runstep is
voted-
talking about, he's mad that Namor is not going to get nipples when he gets reworked.
That's
if you're
right.
wondering. That's why he's
Hey,
really
if
mad.
you look close in the loading screen, Mephisto's got nipples. Why does Mephisto get nipples? Why the special
he
treatment
really?
for Mephisto? He does. Look closely. They're
didn't
real
know that.
close down on the bottom.
Oh, interesting. Does the special stun here? Because you should stun Shang-Chi here probably. Because I don't think the old stuns outside of Crucible.
Okay.
Yeah, the special stuns.
Yeah, he's probably got two. Oh, look at that! Landed! All right. And then we're going to ability block here so he doesn't get a taunt.
Are you using Masters of Evil on Heroes for Hire? Good.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Why not?
Yeah,
you said
he doesn't care
Kang
about
Entangled. Why not try the rest of them? Doesn't Kang Ultimate permakill?
Kang Entangled was for Infestation, you ape.
Oh, is that it? Oh, sorry. Let's see if Kang can... The Kang Ultimate doesn't permakill, does it? I voted
Yes,
for Ben
it
because
does.
he has the same genitals as me. Great reasoning, Zero. Oh, that was a waste of Kang. Hey, we got rid of the Taunter. We can come back in with Dark Hunters now.
Yeah, cool, great. Because
Yeah.
everybody's sacking Heroes for Hire in 2024.
They are? That sounds like a bad idea, man. You should tell them not to do that.
Hey, stop sacking Heroes for Hire. See, we can always put a smile on Run's face by just giving him crap and him giving crap right back.
Yeah, Steven, I do like that they're letting us kind of design the character. I'm curious how it's going to progress. I mean, that part of the voting is really cool. Hey, do you want this kit or this kit? Do you want this appearance or this appearance? That's gonna be cool. I don't know. I'm just against Karen Page. She's boring to me. I wanted something a little different.
I'm against 3 people I've never heard of in my entire freaking life. And even after they explained who it was, I went, who?
Right? Do I have Dark Hunter still in this line? I do. Look at that.
Like, instead of minions, they're going to have the citizen tag.
No, what's gonna suck is that you have to play them after sunset for them to be powerful. Like they don't
Yeah,
work between
there you
business
go.
hours. They're just normal. Or they stay in a coffin. They just spawn in a coffin and they can't come out during business hours.
They're like
I
the
don't know.
Clark Kent instead of Superman.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Captain Jins, I know all about Karen Page. What's up, Connect? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I know all about Karen Page, and that's why I wanted somebody else to have a chance.
I will say it's interesting because I only saw like 2 people talk about this, but for the blog, like, you know how they always have like art at the top of the blog? It did kind of look like Morbius, so people have been saying there might be a Morbius rework because of that.
Isn't that 100% Morbius? Like, didn't somebody take the picture of Morbius and overline it with the silhouette and it's 100% matchup? I thought somebody did that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
If they did, good on them.
I'm pretty sure it is, but, I mean, I just think what I really want to happen is for them to put out a new vampire team and it not include Blade, and just watch this community just destroy itself. Just everybody lose their fucking minds when we don't get Blade on yet another vampire team. I
You
think
just
that's
want
gonna be
chaos,
fantastic.
Don't you?
Oh,
You
yes.
just want chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be pretty funny.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why I needed to hit auto there. It was one more attack. Yeah, Cap. When I'm like, I'm pretty certain it's Morbius. I think somebody showed that it's they showed the overlay of the picture, and that is the picture of Morbius.
Let's hope it's not another Morbius, though. Let's hope it's just a rework.
Yeah, just a rework, not a new one.
Granted, a rework or a new one, both of mine would be level 1, so
No, what they'll
doesn't
do
really
is
matter.
they'll bring in a new one and then sell us a costume for the old one.
There you go.
Would Blade not be the counter? I mean that would be okay with me if they brought in Blade as a counter, but he would have to release in the same patch as the team or something for people not to lose their mind. Like, people just want Blade. And if they get a bunch of vampires and Blade's not one of them, in whatever way you deliver that package, the community's gonna lose their shit.
I think the only way we don't get Blade is because the movie has been delayed so many times that that Marvel doesn't approve it because they want it to line up with the movie.
Yeah.
That's the only way I could see us not getting Blade, honestly.
Yeah,
Apparently
is
it's getting
Marvel
rewritten
not
again.
approving it? Isn't there another Blade in the
Yep.
works? There's always
Yeah,
like you could talk about anybody in Marvel and like, oh yeah, there's a movie in the works. It's coming. It's like 2027 and they're working on it. Like there's always another movie. Who are you talking about? There's a movie for it.
Are you talking to Arnold Schwarzenegger there?
Well, it's just that's my go-to impersonation. Grab my hand.
I mean, it does. It's been in the works for a while. It's supposed to come out this year, but apparently it's been delayed because the movie only had like 2 fight scenes in it, and the main actor was like, that's not how this movie's gonna go." And then the director quit. So, just normal prima donnas.
Scheduled for next year right now.
Next year, right now, Lord have mercy.
Everything keeps getting pushed to next year.
Blade ended up a back seat in his own movie. Yeah, that's Marvel for you.
Blade was the vehicle to other people. That's what it was.
Marvel Strike Force has stopped waiting for movies that keep getting delayed.
Yeah, but if Marvel tells them no, Marvel has the final say so.
We got $20.99 a year before his movie as well. Benny, I think that they're going to be bringing in more characters from Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse or whatever the overarching name is for that trilogy. I do think they're going to be bringing in some characters from that.
Apparently there's like a Spider-Man noir movie that Nicolas Cage is going to play Spider-Man noir set in the 1930s being rumored, which sounds like it could be interesting.
Dude, I love Nicolas Cage. I know that Nicolas Cage has been in 97% of every movie ever made, but I can't get enough of the guy, man. Ever since The Rock, or what was the one where he escapes from Alcatraz? Was it The Rock? I don't remember. Yeah, ever since that, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch everything this guy makes, just as a principle.
Dude, The Rock, Gone in 60 Seconds, The Lord of War, or what was the movie?
Warlords.
Lord of War?
Was it Lord of War? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Lord of War. Dude, he's an incredible actor. He's got
he's got the chops. It's just, I think he's got like a lot of back taxes he needs to pay, so he just takes every single script that comes across his desk. Face Off was fantastic.
Face Off.
I could eat a peach for hours. I mean, come on, who says that shit? That's amazing. Con Air, there you go. There's so many memes about Friday, man.
Did anybody see the Nick Cage movie where it was about like Nick Cage was playing himself and he was like retiring or something, or like wanted another movie script or something, and it was a comedy? Did anybody see that? That movie looked extremely weird.
Oh, that sounds familiar. I think I saw that. I haven't seen the movie. I think I remember seeing the preview for it though.
I'm sure somebody in chat will guess it.
Hargrave did a ranking of Nick Cage movies. Oh man.
That's
Daddy
an
Roche,
interesting
I love Con Air. I thought it was great. Con Air was fantastic.
Was he in Armageddon too, or no? The one where they were on the spaceship.
Nick Cage wasn't in Armageddon. That was Ben Affleck and and Bruce Willis.
And Bruce Willis, that's right. There were so many people in that movie. I always forget who was in it.
Dude, you want to know a really freaking weird movie about actors playing themselves? Being John Malkovich. That was so freaking weird.
Yep.
That was the weirdest movie I ever watched. I walked away from that going like, what did I just witness?
Yep.
Okay. I could probably do like a P-Force into this and have no trouble with it.
Darkhold works too.
I don't have Darkhold.
Just like everything else, it's on defense.
Tropic Thunder is fantastic. That's got one of Robert Downey Jr.'s best lines ever. He says, "I don't drop character until the DVD sells." That was the best line in that movie, man. It happened so fast, you really got to pay attention to it. I thought it was fantastic. Let's get... I don't need to give energy here. I can clear positive effects. Screw it. We're going to give energy anyway. And then we'll put this over here so it's a disrupt. And I think I've got an ability block that's going to go across this way. Hopefully it doesn't trip Doom up, but it probably will. Yep, we pushed Doom. Oh well. It's just
God,
Doom.
but everybody's dead.
Yeah, it's just Doom. So he's going to take his bot for the ride.
No, he's not. He doesn't have.
Oh, he doesn't even
block.
have him because they're all gonna buy.
When he ulted, there was nobody there.
Tom Cruise's little clip at the end when he does his dance in Tropic Thunder is amazing. I'm playing a dude disguised as another dude. Yeah.
Oh, we're going against Mary Poppins, y'all? Interesting.
Are we?
Yep. They're a pretty decently well-known alliance.
They are. I've never heard of them before.
I
What's up
think
with
them-
What's up with the
Like that.
headers being screwed up in war where you can't read anything?
It's working now, though, right? That's.
Oh,
yeah,
it
it's
is, it is
now.
working now. Okay, they got it fixed.
I think you reported that.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Oh my God.
What should I use against this?
Secret Defenders.
There's a Weaver in there.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
know.
Weaver in there.
I know. If the Weaver wasn't so big, I'd go ahead and do this. It still works because so many of their attacks are unavoidable. But the Weaver's too big. She's going to solo this team. Who do I drop on this team if you're going to drop one? Iron Man?
Yeah, drop the legendary on the team. And that's the funny thing is, it's probably the right answer.
I think it is, actually. I think it is.
You need like a turn one ability block.
You don't want to do Eternals with Quicks and two other people?
I don't want to use Eternals on this.
I'm sure it's Eternals on defense. It's fine.
No, they're on offense. I am on offense. What does Winter Soldier do? He doesn't have anything
Nothing.
useful. He just does damage.
Outside of raids, he doesn't even stun, so nothing.
Drizzler's too slow. Well, that's a bunch of hot trash.
I can't remember whose stream it is, what it was in, but somebody said that, it'd be cool if when raid teams like fall out of favor,
They just open their kits wide up.
they open their kits completely open and just see where they fall in the meta. Just like let them be plug and play. Like Winter Soldier with a turn one stun would be kind of interesting outside of raids. US Agent with the ability block would be cool. Juicy just absolutely working that thing.
Black Knight, Doom, and Silver Surfer on the Out of Time team. Take him down with Eternals, Loki, Quicksilver, and Kestrel. And then the Nowhere just easily defeating Vestation. Screw it. Let's just see if we.
I mean, you're just gonna rewind Weaver a bunch, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah.
She's never gonna take a turn.
Don't leave BK on slow teams.
Sure. Oh, mama, I need to get some gas. Yikes.
I don't know what you mean, Captain Ginge.
Target Weaver and go.
Yeah. Or just go.
Or just go. That's true too. You could just go.
I'm kind of curious if I should lower somebody else. Oh, it's a 3 diamond Icarus. He should probably handle this okay. Why do I question it? Why do I question it?
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 years later, Icarus is still absolutely nuts.
Sorry, Juicy, I had to hit Weaver. I was trying to give her a chance.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, a 473,000 power surfer. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. We're through here. Whoops. And I hate when I do. Barracks.
I'm so happy to almost be done driving. I'm so tired of this crap.
Where do you, oh, is it the work thing? You got to drive back and forth all the time?
Uh-huh. Yep. I drove 440 miles since 8 a.m.
Ooh.
I know that sounds like nothing to a truck driver. That's a half day to a truck driver.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but I wasn't going to criticize you for it. 400 miles is still just a pain in the ass. The new Avengers. What's good against new Avengers in war?
I think
Six works.
Okay, so I can't. That wasn't the most ridiculous idea I had.
No.
Okay. I should probably change their placement or something, but I don't care. Yeah, Captain James, I got nowhere on defense as usual.
Do you get defense wins with your defense, or?
I think so. I haven't really been paying attention. Somebody told me last war I had like 8 defensive victories.
Yeah, we've been getting a decent amount. We've been getting like 4 to 8 on everybody's defense once we actually put a defense down. Before we just put whatever anybody wanted, we didn't really care. We're just trying to make sure we stay in the top 100 now for the diamonds.
Hey, are we gonna start trying to single file through skill?
I don't know. I said it, and nobody said anything. So
I've been kind of chipping away at it when I get there, but I don't care.
I think it might be worth it. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna have people build invaders when I don't even want to build invaders.
I was hoping Black Knight would help, you know, and it didn't.
Nothing.
It did nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
dude, I put Black Knight on there. They took 3 turns. My Black Knight was dead, and then my invaders just fell over. That was the end of it.
Yeah,
that's pretty much how that went.
No, like you have to sack all of those nodes and then go in with invaders, and you got to run it on auto. You got to run it on auto, or it times out. Enemy hit pool is too big.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a 5x5 Black Knight now, and he doesn't hold up in there. It's really kind of, I mean, yeah, he's on offense. And there's no raid bonuses. There's no, you know, it's not war, obviously, so he's not getting any of those bonuses. What am I doing? No, I don't want to exit. I want to go auto and finish this.
But I mean, if you look at like the boss node for skill, there's like a 1 million Mockingbird in there. Like the raids are tuned so high because the raid teams are so good in their respective places, except for invaders, because they need a 12-minute timer to get through it.
Oh man, watching the invaders do their attacks, it's like 75,000 damage, and I'm like, wait. Am I missing a 0? Shouldn't that be 750,000 damage? Nope, it's 75,000 damage for that attack. Like, it's terrible.
And they have 8.5 million health. Good luck.
They gave them all like BB guns instead of actual pistols to shoot with. This and
Quicksilver.
I don't need them. I'm trying to break it up a little bit. We'll do Doom and Quicksilver into somebody else. Yeah, the assists every attack. They gave them World War II fighting tech. They got it right. Yeah, it's true. Lore accurate. I want to go faster. Let's rewind. And I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Did not work. But I got rid of the revive. And we're just going to go for this for the damage. Come on, get that Gamora. Do this. Whoop. Really?
They have all the. Remember, Infinity Watch has a bunch of buffs this season for War.
Oh, is that it? Because they're
They're cosmic heroes and hero. But yes.
Are you guys using Weaver in Arena?
Me? No.
How about against the Morgan Le Fay comp? You're probably using big time into those, right? The MLF comps?
I've only seen one, and the only thing I used against it was a mirror match, and I ended up winning, and then
yeah, I was trying the mirror match. It's kind of like a brute force thing. I happen to have a bigger Black Knight, but it's not reliable. I'm being told I could use Weaver or Black Cat with Black Knight, Skrull, Void, and Robbie. Do I need any more war attack? I can go another war attack. Let's try. Oh, that's lame. Here's an easy one. This is what we're gonna waste everything I have on. Hey, does War Dogs work on Black Order anymore? Or was that just the one time? Because I'd love to use my War Dogs again. Do this and this, because she doesn't get enough play. And sure, a Taskmaster. Why not? Let's see what we can do with this.
Fire Chicken works on that team too.
Once they gain death proof, they get safeguard, so Gamora special gives safeguard. Yeah, I was trying to keep Gamora from taking a turn that time.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in.
Oh man, Eternals would wreck shop with this. All those positive effects and... Oh, thanks for joining us, Taskmaster.
Also, to answer your question, no. War Dogs doesn't really beat Black Order anymore because they don't steal the safeguard. So they get everything that they steal ends up getting flipped by Thanos.
Oh. Well, this isn't working the way I wanted it to work because they're not hitting Doom. Still behind the taunt. Let's do a health steal. Did that not steal any health at all? Oh, that was the stealing the positive effects or the negative effects from the team. She needs to die to get the health steal. There we go. That's better. Now she's gonna steal. No, she's gonna be ability blocked because of Ebony. Aw, forgot about that. Been a long time since I brought Phoenix up against the Black Order. Hey, there we go. Got stunned though, that's not cool. Here, steal some of those positive effects. Oh my goodness, just go away.
Why are you using Phoenix here?
Because I forgot that Ebony Maw was a character in Marvel Strike Force.
Okay.
Your Doom's gonna collapse from bleed.
Yeah, Doom was a punching bag this time. We could do this. There, that's one way to get rid of Ebony Maw. Probably should have done that in the first place. Then my Phoenix would still be around.
Just pure brute force
Yeah.
with the Quicksilver.
Literally could have hit auto on this. Yeah, that's it. See, Daddy Rorix knows I'm trying out the new rework. That's what I was doing. That sounds smart. Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. You're trying out the new stat rework.
Yeah, the new stat rework. Hey, Doolam, are you in Discord?
Yeah, what's up?
I mean, you're not reading Discord, are you? You're not on the Envoy server, is what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I mean, no. Is there a channel you'd like me to go to?
No. Somebody else took a screenshot of something and sent it to me, and it makes me a little happier. I really didn't think that was gonna happen, but it makes me a little happier.
Did you send it to me?
Going to. There. I guess I got to give you some context.
I'm assuming I know what that's about.
Yeah,
but
there.
Yeah. I mean, the bottom line still
Yeah.
not my favorite.
Yeah, that's not great to know, but hey, at least we got it on.
Is that a
Round one. Round one to the envoys. The war is not over.
is that a Matt Sheets subject to change right there?
That's a Matt Sheets subject to change right there. Hey, you know what? I kind of like I didn't like it, but I kind of realized that you just don't always get your way, you know. And I was trying to let go of that.
Yeah. I mean, I understand where you guys are coming from, right? But I also understand where they're coming from. Honestly, yeah. I do. We'll talk about it more when you drop stream. You're good. We'll talk about it more when we can.
I felt the way they went about it was dumb because they could have fixed that in other ways. And they didn't need to do it that way.
I agree.
That just seems like
I agree.
Like what are you doing it that way?
I agree.
All right, let's try War Dogs into Heroes for Hire. See how this goes because I want to use my War Dogs. We're gonna sack another Heroes for Hire team, this time on a 100% punch down. I just learned the new Black Order counter on this stream. That's right, Crying Joker. Come by for the latest and greatest. I got all the hot tips, baby. Watch me wreck shop on this Heroes for Hire team with the War Dogs. Wow, they're pretty thick. Okay, we could try this one. Oof. Oof, I didn't even get a kill for that? Lame. All right, let's get this one here. Come on. Yeah, Black Panther got a kill. He knows how to fight. Let's work down the easy to kill people first. Ooh, look at that. He got another one. Hey, this isn't such a bad sack team, really. As soon as Shang-Chi takes a turn, though, I'm dead, but we're gonna whittle the team down a little bit in the meantime. Ooh, are we gonna get rid of Sam? Look at that, we got rid of Sam? That's fantastic. Come on, Shang-Chi, what you got? You gonna 1v5 me? Uh-oh, here goes.
Ooh.
Here goes. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, apply more buffs for him to get. I really didn't think that was gonna work. I really didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, I'm done with war. I did 12 attacks, and almost 10 of them were successful. I don't know, I wasn't really counting. Energy. Trials. That's right! Wakanda, baby. Still relevant. Let's see what goes through Global Blaster with difficulty 7, every single modifier engaged.
Ouch.
And we'll try to... Oh, what, Darkhawk in here? Really? Darkhawk? We do better than that? Guess not. Let's do this. Oh, that was loud. Hey, how's chat liking the Cosmic Crucible rules this season? We just wrapped up week 2 of season 6? I don't know. How's everybody feeling about it?
I like it.
Yeah? I thought it was pretty good.
I was genuinely curious about what people thought about it too.
Let's chase some kills here, I think.
This means you actually have to read chat, Rin, by the way.
What's estimated final points? I don't know. Oh, my estimated final points is like 1.123 or something, and I'm wondering if I can edge up to that 1.15. I like the rules. CC has been less great because of the level cap increase. Right, I mean, that's a thing that'll balance itself out in time. I agree, though. It does suck when you come up against a level 100 and you're 96, 97, something like that. Only good with Superior 6 event, taking them off D. You know what, Bara? A lot of people are saying that same thing. They're happy that people are pulling Superior 6 off of defense. There are a few people that are like, I don't like having these prescribed things, but they want to influence you to use certain teams for points, and they've got to pick somebody. So, and I thought that was a good one. You're using a team that is good on offense or defense, but is less fun to go up against when they're on defense. And so I thought it was a good choice myself. Get some more charges.
But Superior 6 on defense is not unbeatable in any room. They actually get beat pretty normally by either Sus Doom or APOC Doom Undying.
That's true. Well, I mean, you can kind of say that about any team, though, right? It's either beat by this or this. Like, there's always like 2 teams that beat a thing. Even with this new ultra meta changing Black Knight, every comp you put them in has like 2 ways to go about it.
Right. The thing I didn't like about the Superior 6 is the problem is you had to use all 5 of them, and almost every time you use Superior 6, you're subbing out for Vulture, you're subbing out for Mysterio, you're subbing out for somebody, so I'm losing points because I'm playing most efficiently for the win, not for the stupid event.
Right. But then you just drop a Slayer in as a 5th on some, nothing team, on a sus team or something like that.
Yeah, but
what are you going to say, Windstorm?
Punch-ups, you need as much help as you need.
Can I just do straight up Egg System?
If you want to.
Captain Ginge says, the room rules are all kind of non-existent in my opinion. Every room besides 3 and 4 feels like a nothing room. I'm getting all my victories in 6. All my victories are coming out of 6 with that Black Knight in there. Now,
1's a good room too.
1's not a bad room. I think 2 is useless, and I think 5 is kind of useless. But I think the others are okay. And I don't need every season to have 6 amazing rooms. I need every season to have 2 good rooms. And that's all I need, you know?
And if it's going to be 2 good rooms and 4 meh rooms, and it changes every 6 weeks, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, honestly.
Kybera says, forgetting that most of the community doesn't have sus to counter Superior 6. That's important. That's right. Thank you, Kybera. Remind me to be grounded. My greatness exceeds the breadth of my understanding of you peasants below me. Please don't unfollow.
So if you don't have sus, you could just use Doom, APOC, and Undying. Yeah. And you're good. But I get it. I mean, but that's how the game works, you know? And when Mephisto comes out, it's going to revolve around Mephisto, too.
I don't even remember what room 1 is, which is kind of my point. I'm 1 and 5 this season, but I still kind of like the rules. I just want them to be interesting. Room 5 is better for using teams on offense. It's not great for defense. So I think we've had better room rules in other seasons. However, these are pretty good. What I want in room rules is to see a variety of different defenses every time I play. I want to see people trying different things every time I play. And I think that's going to happen this season. I mean, it always happens in the beginning, right? Everybody puts in what they think is going to be the best thing, and then they go, oh shit, that was stupid, and then they mix things up a bunch until by the end of the season, it's like the same 5-6 teams you're seeing every time. I would say these room rules are acceptable, and that's it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. The Vulture kills Extreme with his alt room. I really like the global rules mostly. The Sinister 6 Hive Mind thing is fun. I like the Sinister 6 Hive Mind thing as well. I haven't used it enough. I end up doing Superior 6 with Vulture and Hive Mind with Sus. That's what I've been doing like every time now. I haven't had the chance to really explore. Like when I put Superior 6 back on defense, I think things are going to change. And I think when people are allowed to put Superior 6 on defense, I think we're going to see a few compositions where they mix in some of the Hive Mind with it a little bit. I wish that they would have made Superior 6 also get the Hive Mind tag so that Carnage could speed him up. people hate
I
that.
want that too.
Okay, so we're gonna run in a SAC team here on Node 5.
Huh. Oh, this one.
And my SAC team will probably just clear the node.
Are you trying to do 10 nodes?
Yeah, I'm on difficulty 7 with all the modifiers. I'm seeing if it will give me 1.15 million.
You need to one-shot this with NA.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do?
Yep, because then you need rebirth as a stack for node 10, and then NA can clear node 10.
No, my NA is 600k. I don't
It
know if my
doesn't
NA could clear this.
On difficulty 7, they should be able to.
Yeah, difficulty 7, mine can clear it.
I did a Hive Mind with Mysterio into Infinity Watch, and it worked wonderfully. Yeah, that's a good one. See, my NA is dying.
Because you're hitting the wrong button with Tiger right off rip.
Yeah.
What? Okay, oh master of button pushing. Show me which buttons I'm supposed to push.
You have to special with Tigra on the far right character away from big time, and then Tigra needs to bounce around without hitting any of the big times so that they don't get extra speed from being hit. And then you're going to use the Thing ultimate on the big time that is not in the back left corner, and then you're going to use the Coulson ultimate on the back left corner big time.
I have to be that prescriptive and get amazing RNG.
Yep. If you don't want to build your NA, yeah. Welcome to what I had to do when I did difficulty 8 all scourges.
All right, I'm done with Marvel Strike Force today. Let's raid somebody. Fuck this game. No, I'm not doing that shit. That's fucking dumb. That's fucking dumb. No, I did Web Warriors. I'm not doing that shit again. No, I'll just wait until my teams naturally get bigger. I'll do the first 4 or 5 nodes or whatever, and get the score to get my star. Screw it. I'll just like they'll sell an orb eventually. I need 20 shards, right? I'll just buy an orb eventually.
That's true, and that's what they want you to do.
Yeah.
Matt Sheets made me happy today. Maybe I'll continue spending on Marvel Strike Force.
Okay.
Man, pissed off Run 7, just entertainment at a peak.
Dude,
Absolutely.
the DMV is what pissed me. That's what really got things started, right?
The
Basically,
DMV?
my tags expired from Oregon. I was gonna switch them over to Texas tags. And
Right.
from what I understand, when you switch a vehicle from outside of the state, you need to pay a sales tax in Texas, which is 6.25% the cost of the vehicle. Among the 3 vehicles that I own, I'll be out like $7 grand to get new license plates in Texas. I am genuinely considering getting a P.O. box in Oklahoma and getting license plate tags from Oklahoma. It's just stupid.
I think you have 120 days to pay that, though, because that's what it is for my fiance, and we just got her a new car and moved her plates from Florida to South Carolina, and the property tax you have 120 days to pay, so you might not have to pay that all up front.
I don't want to pay it at all. That's ridiculous. I bought the vehicle in a state that doesn't have sales tax, and I bought it as a business expense, so I wouldn't have to. It's frustrating to me. So, anyway, go enjoy Bendable Straws, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. And you, once again, chat as usual made my day much happier. I'm glad I decided to go live. I wasn't really feeling it today, but I am leaving stream way better feeling than I came into it, and that's because of you guys, and I appreciate that. So, thanks, everybody.